welcome back to Mystic Serenity. Today we will be looking at your person's thoughts, feelings, and their next step or move towards you. So as always, we have 3 piles to choose from. We have pile number 1, that's the lover and the beloved, with the citrine crystal here. We've got pile number 2 with the sacred union, with the amethyst crystal, and then we have pile number 3 being the courage of your love with the lapis lazuli crystal. Okay, so tune in and pick whichever pile you are drawn to the most, and we shall begin your reading. Hello, pile number 1. Thank you so much for joining. If you have chosen the lover and the beloved beautiful card, then this reading is for you. I can already see that the person in your mind means a lot to you, and in fact you are heading towards a successful union with this person, mainly because yellow and the citrine crystal actually does represent success, positivity, wealth, prosperity, and so on. Number 35 may also have significance to you. 3 plus 5 meaning 8. You may have met or will meet again on the 8th or on the 8th month, or maybe you will receive a text message from them at 8 a.m. 8 p.m. is another thing that I am hearing. Okay, so now let's have a look further into their thoughts first of all about you. So what do they think about you? Thank you. What are pile number 1's person's thoughts about them? What did they think of pile number 1? Thank you. Ooh, talking about number 8, we have 8 of Wands. Okay, so number 8 definitely has significance. We've got the Emperor, half of 8 being 4, just a few numbers here. Okay, and let's get one last card out for the thoughts. Thank you. Oh, okay, we have 2, we'll take. We have the King of Cups, and an additional card we have the 6 of Wands. So straight away I can see that this person thinks extremely highly of you. We've got the Emperor, we've got the King of Cups, and 6 of Wands actually is a card that represents victory, recognition, public applause. It also means success. Okay, so there's that success tied in together. There is a lot of passion going on here. They think that you are a very passionate and committed person. So the King of Cups is a person that is very committed, is very loyal, is very wise when it comes to emotions. They see you as somebody very experienced in that. You know exactly what you're doing, you know the right things to say, and so on, and that's very hypnotizing. That it's what I am hearing. The Emperor card, along with the 6 of Wands as well as the 8 of Wands, tells me that they think of you as a go-getter. So you set a goal and you go after it, and you succeed in it actually, and that's actually very inspiring. Funny enough, they don't find it intimidating. They do actually find it inspiring, and they are watching you as you go along this journey in life, and you know, succeeding with your goals that you have set for yourself. And they just think, you know, this is something that I look forward to in a person. And yeah, they just, you are a shining bright light to them. Like they really do look up to you. The 8 of Wands being the first card also tells me that they think you're strikingly hot in terms of appearance, but also because you do have the appearance and the intellectual level that they appreciate. This is the first thing I heard. You are strikingly hot. You're very attractive. You're stunning. This is like their initial thoughts. This is what they think of you. And I see that this person wants to, they're thinking about getting very serious with you. is what I'm seeing, because the Emperor King of Cups, they don't play games. Okay, when they see something as valuable as you and what you have to offer and bring to the table, because they do see that, like it's very, very clear to them, they will make sure that they will do everything in their power to make sure that you are theirs. But they will take their time with it. They are very calculating. So there's a whole kind of timetable. You know, there are steps. It has to be done carefully to not scare you away, but also to make sure that the foundations are strong. Okay, so these are very interesting initial thoughts that have come out. What do they feel about you? Let's have a look. What about number one person's feelings towards them? Oh, again, number one person's feelings towards them. Thank you, thank you. I'll take these two. Oh, beautiful. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. I'll just put these here together. And we have Queen of Pentacles. Oh my goodness me. They see you as a marriage material. They are absolutely in love with you. Wow. Ace of Cups. Okay. That's just a pure sign of love. Their emotions are pure. They're very, very strong. Queen of Pentacles gives off the motherly energy. So they feel, not that you are their mother or father per se, but they feel that you will make a great parents in the future. You will make a great wife or a husband. You are a marriage material. You are literally this golden ticket, this piece of gold that is very rare, and they are holding on so tightly to it. And here, as you can see with the Ace of Cups, I'm trying not to let the other cards fall, they are protecting that heart, cup full of heart. Okay, so they are very, very protective of their emotions towards you, which is why actually not many people know about their feelings towards you. It might not be also the case that you're not 100% sure either, but let me tell you, their feelings and intentions towards you are pure. They are traditional. They are sensual is another thing I'm hearing. I'm gonna get one last card in terms of emotions, even though it's pretty clear. Beautiful. We have the King of Swords and then the Ten of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this person sees you as a marriage material. You want to have a family with you, even if you don't have one already, or if you do have one already, there's a reason for that, because they saw that potential in you. Okay, they feel very much at home with you. Okay, they feel that there's no drama. There's literally, they are recharging with you, they are relaxing with you, and they want to give you 10 times back what you give them. Okay, so okay, you make the house a home, but they want to give you a palace within that home, if that makes sense. So it's give and take kind of situations. This is how they're feeling. This is what they want. This is their kind of vision of you two coming together. If you are not acquainted yet, if you are not necessarily going out yet as such, this is what's kind of like playing up in their heads. Okay, so every time they see you walking past, or I don't know, see you on social media, whatever, they start having these visions about your future together, because people do. And they, you know, want to establish strong foundations. Pentacles are foundations, materials, finances, marriage, and so on. So they are very traditional in that matter, but they take things slow. They want to be very careful. King of Swords is a person that, again, is somebody very, very wise. They have a lot of wisdom. They have a lot of experience. I do feel like this person is older than you, or they may appear or feel older than you. This person has strong boundaries. They're very secretive about their private life, and as I said, they're very, very protective. And they will, you give them the heart, they will give you the wisdom, the intellectual part. So there's a really, really nice balance between you. And another thing is that they don't care about what other people say. You know, they don't really want to share with anybody their true feelings for a reason. As well, even though they don't care, they don't want the hassle, they want a drama-free life, they just want that purity, peace, and so on. So you've got a really, really good person here. They are extremely caring in nature, but they're actually cold towards other people. Like, they feel nothing. They are a one-person person, if that makes sense. So that's a nice clarification. Okay, let's see what their next steps are towards you then. What are they going to do next? And it doesn't matter which stage of union you are in with them. Okay, this is a general reading, so anything may come up, and it is timeless. So what are their next steps towards you? Let's have a look. Oh, cleansing. Okay, interesting. What are the next steps towards you? Yeah, the cleansing card tells me that, as I say, they have a plan in terms of gaining your trust and getting to the stage where they want to be with you. They have to get rid of the bad, the negativity that they have in your life, so it doesn't pass on into your relationship. And they may be already doing it now, if you are taken, not taken, whatever. First step is cleansing themselves so that they can give you purity rather than negativity. Facing your fears. Yeah, so as I say, because this person is very serious and, you know, they like to have things planned out and so on, this does say that they can become scared sometimes about the potential obstacles, about things not going their way, and so on. But they are about to face their fears. They're going to recharge, heal from wherever the hell happened in their past. And they're going to face their fears and move forward directly towards you, taking that next step in your union. What else? Thank you. Okay. Enchanted. Yeah, they're going to woo you off your feet. So yeah, they're going to face their fears, and as I said, they are going to go for you. They're going to enchant you. They're going to come in and be your knight in shining armor, or I'm not sure what the female version is. I do apologize. Somebody please tell me. But yeah, they're going to do something that you have not expected them to, because they don't really seem like an approachable person. Like, you can't tell this person what to do. They're very much like that. But so they're going to surprise you by doing that, by facing their fears, by cleansing themselves, by, you know, coming in and being romantic and enchanting and very charming. And then the last card we have here is strength. So the next step towards you is strengthening your bond. It's getting to know each other more, communicating, finding out your wants, needs, desires, so that you can plan out the future that both of you want together to ensure that it is successful. Spiritually, you are already linked. This is a continuation of a past life relationship. Absolutely. This first card just confirms it completely. And you're just carrying on that union with those energies. You're finding out what works, what doesn't work. or you will find out, I should say, what works, what doesn't work. And both of you actually will face your fears to ensure that you get to the enchanting stage of your union. Okay, and strengthening your bond here. And at the bottom of the deck, we have here meant to be. As I say, you are meant to be together. Full stop. Both of you are marriage material towards each other, and one way or another you are going to unite fully and strongly and live happily ever after. This is what I'm getting. But the next steps in the near future is cleansing, facing fears, enchantment, and strengthening. The rest will come afterwards naturally, step by step. Know that they are not going anywhere. If they are not communicating with you, don't think that they are pulling away. It's simply they also have a professional life. They also have their own responsibilities that they need to get through. Leave them be. In terms of your union, your relationship, your acquaintance, they will do things when the time is right. So don't worry about that. Everything is written in the stars. It's in the cards, as if you like. Okay, so pile number 1, thank you so much for joining me, and I shall see you next time. Hello, pile number 2, thank you so much for joining me. If you have chosen this beautiful Sacred Union card, then this reading is for you. So straight away I can see that the union, acquaintance / relationship you have with this person is quite secret. Okay, it is not publicly known, or very, very few people know about it, and this is why it feels so sacred towards you. Like, it is so special and valuable, and you just don't want anyone to know. You want to treat it as a treasure, as something precious. Also, number 19 may have some significance. Maybe something important will happen on the 19th day, or you will receive a text message from them, or even a comment or a message, or just a sign at the 19th hour of the day. 1 + 9 obviously means number 10, so we're looking also at the 10th month, 10th hour, 10th minute, anything that has significance to you. Perhaps these signs have already been demonstrated for you, which means it's a confirmation that some things are happening, and they're happening rapidly. Okay, so let's have a look at your person's thoughts first of all. What do they think about you? Okay, we have 7 of Swords, which confirms my first psychic message that I received, that not many people know about it. If anyone, and mainly because people gossip. People like to be nosy. People like to be, oh, this, that, the other. And you don't want that. You're staying away from that. And that's absolutely fine. And they agree with you. This card tells me that they agree with your approach, and they're doing exactly the same. Not that they are trying to hide the relationship or acquaintance or anything like that. It's just, it's not the time for others to know, and that's absolutely fine. So again, they agree with you on that. Okay, what else do they think of you? We have the Emperor. Interesting. We had that in the last pile as well. So you appear very strong towards them, very career-oriented, very much of an authoritative figure. You may be a parent as well, and they see you as an incredible parent or leader. You lead people, not necessarily in business. You're just a natural leader. Like, people are easily influenced by it. They believe in what you're saying, in your advice, in the way you do things, and that's admirable. Okay, what else do they think of you? They also, one card please. Aha, thank you. Yes, so as I was saying, they also think of you as a person that has the ability to manifest anything that they want in the world. The world is truly your oyster, and for this reason they do see you as a powerful being, and that's another reason why they don't want to let others know about you, just in case, I don't know, you are persuaded by somebody else, because they will see this true value in you just like your person does, and basically they want to keep you to themselves. They're a bit selfish in that way. It's slightly possessive in a healthy and positive way, mind you. But actually, even though they are possessive over you, they do feel that you have more control over them, because they are just so mesmerized by you that anything you ring the bell for, like, they will just do it. They won't even question it. Even though, you know, you will have a good reason behind it and you'll be thankful and so on. They will just do anything that you want them to do. So that's another thing that came out in terms of their thoughts. Then we have the Knight of Swords. So again, you are somebody that is absolutely striking. The way you communicate with people, the way you negotiate, the way you handle conflicts in life is truly inspiring, and this is why you appear as such a powerful person to them, and they want to learn this from you. Like, you are teaching them how to deal with the negative side of life. Basically, you are helping them go through the shadow work. And they may not necessarily know that this is called shadow work, but they know that you are teaching something. You are teaching them something about life, and they are making mental notes about this. Okay, and then we have here the Three of Pentacles. They see you as an amazing team player. They see you as somebody who's on the same level as them, with the same goals, same values, and both of you are hardworking, and you don't mind doing things from scratch. You don't mind being crafty and getting nitty-gritty with things, both of you. You are their perfect partner in crime. This is how they view you. And they want to build with you. They want to literally build an empire with you, because you are the emperor/empress in this life, in this world, to them. So that's very, very interesting. Okay, let's see what they feel about you. Oh, card please. Oh, Seven of Cups. You are literally their fantasy. Seven of Cups is, okay, yes, it does demonstrate multiple choice. However, it also represents fantasy. You are literally somebody out of this world to them. They feel that you are surreal. Like, there are so many different pathways that they could go down with you. Like, you could create several different stories in one lifetime. That's how they feel about you, and their emotions are running deeply. You can see the ocean in the background. Oh, apologies, let me just pick that up. We have the Two of Wands. They are planning to do something with you. They feel like they want to make plans with you to conquer the world. See, we've got literally the globe here. And they are looking out the window, and they are dreaming about the life that they want to have with you. They want to get out of this house. They want to go and see the world with you, and actually make those fantasies that they have with you come to life. This is how they feel about you. They see you as kind of like a ticket to freedom, is what I heard. Not to say that they are captured without you or vice versa. It's just, you know, sometimes you need this special someone, this certain person, to go on adventures with you. You're absolutely capable of doing it on your own, and so does your person. But if you go with the right person, then it just makes things so much better by 10 times. And this is what they're feeling like. They feel freedom, they feel peace and passion and emotions and so on. 10 of Wands. They feel responsible for you in a way. Could it be that you are already working with this person, hence why this acquaintance / union is secret? I'm not sure, you will know, but these are one of the things that are coming out, because 10 of Wands represents responsibility, and this tells me that they are looking out for you. They're very protective about you, and that would make sense why they would want to get out of this building into the world with you. Yeah, they want to escape that system so you could finally be in peace together. Or maybe not, may not be necessarily work. It may be another sort of similar circumstance where you can't make it official as such. So yeah, they feel responsible, they feel protective over you, and they feel deeply about you. They want to see where this goes. They want to make all these dreams with you come to life. That's wonderful. So let's actually see what their next steps are towards you. Ooh. The Truth. Interesting. Talking about being honest and revealing the truth. What is coming out here? Let's have a look. What else is happening? I'm excited for you. Let's see what else is going to happen. What's the next step? I'll take it. Release blocks. Talking about blocks. Wow, it seems like you're going to find that freedom with this person. One last card, please. That's so interesting. And what do we have here? Slow it down. Okay. So don't be in a rush with this. Okay, both of you, take it slow, take it easy, have a plan how you're going to go about this. The truth shall set you free. Literally, the truth shall set you free. But not only that, not only letting other people know per se, but being honest with yourself. Like this is what you want to go for. You want to be with this person. You want to go ahead with this person. Like, it's time to be honest with yourself rather than being scared of what other people may say, what may happen if once the truth does come out. And in fact, what the cards tell me is the truth will actually release the blocks, and you'll find that there are a lot of people that are actually very supportive of your union. And that will cause both of you to slow down and take things easy. And just, take it step by step, figure things out. How do you want this to actually plan out? So these are the next steps. So talking about this being a secret, the next step is for it to all just come out, slow down, The next step is the calm after the storm, quite literally. By the next full moon, everything shall be settled, is another thing that I am hearing. Okay, and look, at the bottom of the deck, we have transformations. Yeah, because it is a time for change now. It's time for you two to be official, to be out there, to be free and do whatever the hell you want. So that's wonderful. That's exciting. There's a lot of adventures happening between you, or going to happen between you, I should say. Okay, beautiful. So thank you so much, pile number 2, for joining me, and I shall see you next time. Hello, pile number 3. Thank you so much for joining me. If you have chosen this beautiful The Courage of Your Love card, then this reading will be for you. Straight away, I can see by you choosing this card that, well, the quote that comes out is love conquers all. So the courage of your love. I do feel that already with your person there are some little obstacles and challenges that stop you from fully developing strong foundations. Doesn't matter which stage of your union you are at. It's not easy. Your roads to meet each other halfway, they're very bumpy. And they're testing kind of you, whether your intentions and your person's intentions and feelings towards each other are strong enough to go through the obstacles to meet halfway and then have a blossoming relationship. But what they're saying is that it is absolutely worth it, and they think exactly the same. Your person thinks exactly the same. Number 38 also stands out. So 38 may have a significance. I'm hearing that it may be some sort of number of a door or an email or post office or in the car registration, passport even, that's quite random, or a telephone number, might be the last digit, the first few digits, adding the 3 to the 8 being 11. We're talking 11th day, 11th month, the 11th hour, AM, PM, where you may receive a special message from them or a sign that something is happening between you. Of course, look out for 1111, which signifies that you are on the right pathway. You are being guided by the spirit guides in terms of your union. So that's just a few things to look out for. Okay, so now let's have a look at what do they think about you. What are their thoughts? Thank you. Oh, that's quite a lot. Again, please. Found number 3. Oh, brilliant. 3 of Swords. That explains the obstacles. Okay, let's get a bit more information on that. Thank you. Okay, 7 of Cups. I do feel that there are quite a few factors that are prohibiting this union to become whole. Maybe family, friendships, workplace, distance even. And from, thank you. And from what I am hearing, oh wow, the 3 of Swords along with the 7 of Cups tells me that this person does know that there are easier pathways with other people, but they will always choose you in a heartbeat. Even if it takes a lot out of them, they will always choose you despite easier roads being shown in front of them, presented to them many times. They will always choose you, even if it tears them apart. And that's actually very precious. If you think about it, this is literally the courage of their love towards you. We have the 9 of Wands. Yes, they are a fighter and they will fight for you. And this is like, they know that they have to make some preparations before their final battle, if you like, before the final say, before the ultimatum they need to give to whatever or whoever is causing those blockages and obstacles. But they think that you are absolutely worth it, and they think that both of you will get through this. And I say that you will get through this because we have the Page of Pentacles along with the Queen of Pentacles. So They know that they have a future with you, a stable future. They see a massive opportunity with you, despite the challenges, despite the blocks. They think that you are absolutely amazing. They think that you are the person that they want to settle down with for the rest of their life. But they also think that you may choose an easier option. Interestingly, this is like in reverse now. They are scared of you choosing an easier pathway and breaking their heart, even though they would choose you despite having their heart broken. And they are contemplating. Like, they know they will do this. They know they will fight. And it's not that they don't trust you. It's just they don't know what circumstances will arise. They can kind of predict their own, but they don't know yours. Like, it's coming from both sides. It isn't just theirs, it's coming from your side as well. And this is why both of you need to be courageous in this situation in order to create this opportunity of life together for yourselves. And this is their goal. This is what they think of you. You are just somebody they want to settle down with, full stop. But then we have this rocky side. We have these rocky thoughts and doubts. But they do feel for you. And they will choose you in a heartbeat. What do they feel about you? Let's dive deeper. What do they feel about pile number 3? We have strength. Just put this here in between them. We have the 6 of Cups. So straight away, strength. They feel extremely strongly about you. That's like right off the bat. Okay, I feel that they are saying they feel strong enough to be torn apart in order to get with you. That's an interesting message. The 6 of Cups tells me that they feel safe with you. Their inner child feels safe with you. 6 of Cups is about childhood, it's about memories. They want to create memories with you. They want to feel safe with you and at peace with you and have a loving life with you. This is how they feel about you, that you can give this to each other. You can create a strong union between yourselves. Thank you. 8 of Swords, but they feel stuck. As I say, because of those obstacles, they feel stuck. Like they have a vision, they know how they feel about you, and their heart is pure, their intentions are pure, and they'll absolutely do anything, but they feel stuck because they just cannot predict the circumstances from both of your sides. Even though they feel like intensely about you in the most positive way. You are their forever person, but they just feel enstrangled. Okay, they can't see how you can overcome this. They will basically kind of like throw themselves into battle, not even without a plan. Like if an attack happens, they will attack back. Because this is just their kind of like their reflex action. They want to make sure that you're protected and so on. Interesting. There's intense kind of emotions here. Very intense. But as I say, yeah, we have the Queen of Cups. They are committed to you, absolutely devoted to you. The Queen of Cups is a person of commitment, loyalty, love. It's pure love, it's pure emotions, it's lust also. Lust and love coming together. Very passionate about you. Very, very devoted to you. And just like the Queen of Cups, as you can see here on the card, she's literally putting her hands up they will do anything to feel close to you, to be with you, like literally anything. And they are almost asking for this guidance, for this assistance, so that they can get through this, because they know what's coming. They can feel it. We had that Nine of Wands card. It's a card, pre-battle card. It's preparations. Okay. So that's very interesting. There's a lot of things here, but, and I want to say this, about the outcome being at the bottom of the deck, we literally have the Ace of Cups. You will be fine. You will be fine together. I don't even know where to put this. I'll put this here. Okay. Love conquers all. That's just wonderful. I absolutely love this for you, despite the challenges and the slight negativities and obstacles. Your love is so strong that it will conquer absolutely anything. That's just beautiful. Now, last few cards, let's have a look at what are their next steps. Like, what are they gonna do? What's happening? Like in the near future, what is going on? Thank you. What are their next? Oh. Yeah, wow. Accept responsibility. Accept responsibility. They are going to accept the fact that this will not be easy. And they will be responsible for whatever will happen. Talking about support and guidance, you will absolutely receive that. They will receive that in the physical realm and the spiritual realm. Okay? And they will support you with this as well, because they know we're pulling one string here from both sides. It's about supporting each other and pulling and coming together rather than just standing still and pulling. They will support you and they will come closer. They will accept any responsibility that will come along the journey. But you will be supported. Funny enough, you will be supported by people that you're not necessarily close with, but they do have pure intentions. It's like earth angels I'm hearing. Beautiful. And they will receive it as well. Why? Because they're asking for it. I mean, I've mentioned this before this card even came out. This one was the law of attraction. Yeah, both of you are manifesting this outcome, this situation. So this is what's going to happen next. We're aiming for that outcome. So it's about taking those steps forwards finally and climbing up, climbing up that mountain, so that you can finally get closer each time to the top and be together physically. So that is just beautiful. Okay, pile number 3, that's a lot of information that came out. Hopefully that gave you some clarification and hope for the future. Thank you so much for joining, and I shall see you next time.